Hi there guys, my wife and I decided to do a 30km bike ride this morning on our road bikes. You got your gears right? Hey? It was a really good day to ride. The weather was great, not a cloud in the sky, and we thought that since it was such a great day, hey, let's just get out there and ride. One of the things that my wife really hates is biking uphill, and that showed at this particular point where we were riding. However, going downhill was not a problem for her. As you can see, she just powered away. We are cycling at Lake Burleigh Griffin. This is a popular place for cyclists on a great day like this to come and ride. So it gets quite packed, and also you have people who like to walk their dogs, children come along as well. So all in all, when you're riding here, you really have to keep an eye out and keep your wits about you. For example, there are children here, and we politely remind them that we are right there, right behind them. On your left, on the side. "10 kilometers into the ride, we have our second notorious hill climb. But as with any hill climb, the great thing is that you know that there's going to be a downhill descent on the other side. Yeah. You want to cycle up that hill?
Not me.
I decide not to cycle up the hill, but instead just to go underneath the tower and around it. After all, hey, this is Sunday, and this is supposed to be a casual ride. You stay in those easy gears. "15 kilometers on, we're halfway through our ride. Sandra's starting to get more confident now. She's starting to find traction, and with this, she starts to put down a little bit more power on her speed. Needless to say, I think she's getting a good workout. Oh, you're picking up a bit of speed there, darling. On the west side of the lake is the bushlands. Not only do you have cyclists and pedestrians here, you also get critters, namely kangaroos. I just hope that we don't get to meet them on this part of the trail. This tunnel entrance signals the beginning of Lake Burleigh Griffin's notorious hill climb. And you can see here, Sandra doesn't like this part of the trail one bit. In fact, I don't particularly like it either. But in any case, this is the place where you get a really good workout. Have a seat.
Better than last one.
Good.
Okay.
Back on the trail and heading downhill, I pick up Sandra, who's decided to stop at the drinking fountain for a break. "20 kilometers into the ride, and we hit the southeastern gate of Lake Burleigh Griffin. We don't worry about cyclists or pedestrians in this portion of the ride, but we worry about vehicles who don't tend to give way. That's why it's always safe to ride on the allocated bikeways. Off the main highways and onto the scenic foreshore. I really like this part of the lake because it is so scenic. It's got amazing views and you can just ride and take your time to take in the views around you. Of course, this being the most scenic part of the lake, you're going to find there's more pedestrians here as well. So you still have to make sure that you keep an eye out and keep your wits about you. Approaching the Kingston Underpass. It's a welcoming sight to know that you're only about 5 kilometers away from the completion of the ride. We're on the home straight, and I can see that Sandra has a nice smile on her face, realizing that it's not far to go. With the end now in sight, and with about an hour of bike riding behind us, there's only really one thing now that is on our mind. Both Sandra and I are thinking of food, and thank goodness that Kingston is famous for that, and there's no shortage of food places that we can go to at the end of this ride. Sandra decides to take the lead and take us to our favourite cafe where we're going to have food and drink. I tell you, after riding for over an hour and doing 30 kilometres on a bike, that is something that you really look forward to. It's a good ride. That's the sort of ride. It's just nice and easy. No stress. Well guys, thanks for coming along with us for the ride today. And until next time, we'll see you again soon.